For decades now, lenders have really only had one means of evaluating a borrower's credit worthiness, and that is through the Classic FICO score. But now that is starting to change, and there is a pilot program through Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac where approved lenders are able to utilize a VantageScore 4.0 as an alternative means of looking at a borrower's credit score. This is great news for those who haven't fared so well under the Classic FICO model. Hi, this is Christine Atkinson with Columbine Mortgage, and this is your August Timely Topic, where we are going to take a deeper dive into what the VantageScore 4.0 model is and how it might be beneficial for you. The first thing that we want to look at is why Vantage is different than FICO. One of the reasons is that Vantage looks at trend data. So how your balances are over time, how your payment is over time, versus FICO, where if you have a really high credit card bill or you just pay it off, it can really move that FICO score. So this is really looking at your behavior over time. The other, and probably the biggest impact, is that it is looking beyond just installment loans, revolving credit, that sort of debt, but also incorporates rent history, utilities, and telecom if they are reported to the credit bureau. So that's an important if. But if they are there, then it will incorporate that. So this is great if you have been renting for a long time and have great rental history but don't have any mortgage history. That alone should increase the number of people who have a Vantage score by about 33 million over those who have a FICO score, just getting a larger pool of people able to qualify. And then overall, it is just a more sophisticated program looking at long-term trends and dynamic data that FICO just really doesn't have. So it can help evaluate a borrower's creditworthiness with a fuller picture. This is great news if you are a first-time home buyer and really haven't established a lot of credit but have been renting for a while or paying that cell phone bill. Can't be under your parents' name, must be under yours. And paying utilities and those sort of things. It's great for you. It is also great if you don't really have a credit score, so you haven't taken out a credit card or done anything and you really don't have one, you might have a VantageScore. The beauty here is that the lender can look at both the FICO or the Vantage and pick whichever one you are stronger with. So it just gives another alternative. As always, it is important that you are consistent with paying your bills on time, that you are paying down those balances, but it should help that if it's seeing a consistent decline on your balances, it should help your score. And overall, good debt behavior will always be beneficial for either model. I'm happy to evaluate this with you and take a look at what yours is, so please don't hesitate to reach out if I can be of any help. Take care.